Let's talk a little bit about local service ads. On the surface, local service ads seem like a really, really great opportunity for a law firm. And let's kind of talk about why. This click study is a couple years old now, it's still relevant, and the data is still close to what we're seeing today. So that's why I'm sharing this graph with you right now, this pie chart. You can see for personal injury lawyer, a click distribution. So when people search for personal injury lawyer, here's where they're clicking, okay? 32% of the time they're clicking that LSA. Only 10% is going to be on that Google ad, and then another 30% on the map pack, the local SEO that we talked about before. So you can see why I harp on that so much. But you can see also why local service ads looks like it's got this great potential. And it does. There are challenges with it though. Showing up in the top of the local service ad is kind of up to Google. We see some patterns, some trends, getting consistent reviews, like recent reviews, can help you show up higher in your local service ads. But ultimately, you may set a max budget for a local service ad and you may not show up and you may not get any clicks. Now, to me, it's still worth it to keep this going. The reason being, you're not paying for anything if you're not getting contacts, right? So if nobody's reaching out to you, you're not paying. No harm, no foul, in other words. I still want to leave that up there. I still want to work on that, and I still want to try everything I can to show up in the first 2 or 3 results here. People do click the show more here. They do go in and look, so it's still valuable, especially if you have a really good profile, good reviews. It can still be really valuable, and you're not spending a ton of money if you're not getting contacts. When it comes to PPC, you need to find a budget that works for you. You need to have somebody who can optimize that campaign, build you those landing pages, build out the ads to get clicks, generate conversions, and somebody who's willing to manage that campaign, to adjust the budget, to change the ads, to try different tests on the landing pages. It's really important that you don't just kind of set it, let it go, and forget about it. That's a recipe for disaster. That's going to lead you down the path of spending way too much money.